time. It was fun. That parade was real. You didn't go to the parade then. Let's breathe in, lift up.
That would be a no.
It was long. I walked up there with Barb after class, and it went on forever and ever. We saw one of our students drove the 191 was the number on their parade, on their truck. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Lots of high school bands, all from Yucca, Dave. There was Yucca, 29 Palms, Joshua Tree, all these high school bands, everybody all la, 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 playing the horns, and excellent musicians, actually. I don't know how they figure out what they prefer at that age. It's just all the same, basically. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold the arms up overhead. Lift your chest. Slide your hands humbly down your heart line. Invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath and breathe your breath and follow your breath to your yoga, the yog. Invite yourself to open that inward looking eye to gaze and to witness, to receive, and to give to yourself. Arms up and overhead. Let's just spin off to the right side today. To elbow go over your ear. Just stay on one side. We'll go that left elbow is pulling away from your waist. Oh, I have my ears. And easy, rebound and lift up. Happy cactus. Oh, so good. Yes? Elbows are as high as your shoulders, Dave. David, yeah, good. Spin, spin, spin. And then easy, come back into the center. Let's stretch the arms up and go off to the left side. Oh, just notice if there's any difference. Sometimes it depends on the side you sleep on. Sometimes it depends on your domineering side. It would be dominant, but domineering. So the other side gets neglected. And the fire. It's almost cold, I have to tell you. I'm almost chilly. Hands come up, thin blood. Happy cat, spin, spin, spin. Oh. And then let's just continue. Slide your hands down, change your feet if you're sitting cross-legged. You just stay where you are, David. Arms up and overhead. Back to happy cactus. Spin to the right side and dive down over that right knee. Spider fingers, use the fingertips, elbows are up. Twerk the shoulders so they're straight over the thigh. And reach out, try and get beyond the knee, keeping the left bottom nice and tight or connected to the earth. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, it feels so good. Easy, lift up and Michi march around to the other side. Come back up into happy cactus so that you can dive on down. Torque the torso, straight shoulders, anchor with your right leg. Oh, good. Keep the right bun down, the bun. And notice again for yourself, which side is more tight or less responsive, or how it feels. Easy. And Michi march back into the center, shimmy and shake. Sweep the arms out, up and overhead, inhale. Arc the hands to a happy cactus. Spin the elbows forward. Same time you lift the chest. Don't break in the wrists. See if you can get your palms to the sky. So you swing forward. Chin is up, chest is up. Squeeze the wings together. lifting up, trying to activate that upper torso, the upper vertebra, squeezing the elbows together, lifting the chest, lengthening, pressing down on your inner thighs. Good. Chin up, Marnie. Just looking at the dog. And then easy, come back into the center, let the hands sweep down and twine the fingers back behind you. Kind of roll the shoulders easily with the elbows bent, and then organize yourself so the arms get straight. The hands reach down to the ground. Again, the inner thighs are pressing down. The chest is lifted, breathing in and breathing out. You can add a little Kali breath if you want. In through the nose, tongue out to the chin. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tongue in, head up. Hands off the ground now. There you go. Don't lean forward. Try and sit on the 2 sit bones. Try and get the back of your head in line with your spine. Really lift the chest. Really open up through that front protected area, that tight area of the frontal body. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. And release. Easy. Soften the elbows. Stretch up overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Pause for a moment. Soften your eyes. Just scan the body quickly, just beginning to yoke and join. How does the temple react to the bombardment of the cells with oxygen, to the buoyant breath? How does that circulation of the bloodstream start to increase and that activation of the pranic flow? Exhale, sigh. Slide the hands out to the knees, pull the knees together, and then stretch the legs out. You can sit up in that same on your chair, David, because we're going to do arms first. So if you just spread your legs, sit up away from the chair a little bit. Wiggle your toes, though, would be a good idea. Unless you want to sit on the floor, it's all up to you. Rub the rebar, make sure the blood starts to flow. It's the last day for the mountain view. And then easy, wiggle the toes, arms out to a T. Inhale, lift up, come back to a T. Exhale, inhale up, exhale, push the heels. Inhale up, exhale, inhale. Flat belly, straight. Once more up, exhale. Now take the arms, you're gonna cross the right bicep on top of the left and make an X. And then you're gonna bend the elbows towards your ears and try and wrap, no, that's not right. Bend your thumbs towards your ears. Try and wrap your hands and clap. Good, or you can grab that thumb and stretch the elbows up, press down on the legs. Your gaze follows the fingertips and you kind of activate your rump. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch and open the back, the mountain gates, those wing bones expand. And inhale, stretch up a little higher. And then easy, pull the stomach in, let the head stay close to the arms and bow down to the earth. And then let your hands unravel on your thighs, David, and just undo like old spaghetti, or cooked spaghetti, actually. I don't know what old spaghetti is. And then inhale and lift your arms up overhead. You. 3 times, exhale. Push your heels, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then take that left bicep on top, bend the elbows, thumbs point towards the earlobes. See if you can wrap your wrists. You may hold on to the thumb. You wrap the wrists and stretch the fingers up to the sky. Lift the elbows above your chin. Stretch up so you feel it across your back. Yes or no? You feel it? Yes? Chin up. Gaze follows the fingertips. Expansive through the upper chest. Breathe in, breathe out, elbows high. Again, lift. And inhale, lift your head up. And then drop your nose towards your biceps and let the elbows reach down to the ground. Let your head follow. Unwind the hands and sweep up overhead. Inhale. And exhale off to the right side. Oh. So the backhand fingertips crawl in towards the tailbone. The right hand's in the center of your midline. And rolling the shoulders back and down, wiggling the toes. Wow, there's so much snow. And then easy, just slide the hands along, go outside, up. Are you stiff, Sebastian, from the couch? And exhale and swing off to the other side. The front hand stays on the midline. You stay straight up with the torso. Roll the shoulders back. The left hand crawls in towards your tailbone. And you're gazing. Gazing. Try to sit a little straighter, Sebastian, with the chest. And pull, that's it. And pull that left shoulder back. And then slide along the ground and inhale, arms up and overhead. Arc back behind you again. Twine the fingers, lift up. Stretch the hands off the ground. Push the heels. Good. Lengthen the neck a little bit, David. Good. Make sure you gaze up, Marnie. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy. Let the hands go down and pull in the right leg. You probably want to sit down on the ground now, David.
Sure.
Sit on your pillow, though. Yes? Or you have a big pillow or something. Oh, there's the dog. Hi, dog.
Peggy.
What's his name?
Her name, Peggy.
Peggy. How cute.
Peggy Sue.
Peggy Sue. All right, you old musician, you. I mean, not old, sorry.
I'm old enough.
Yeah, I know. Old enough not to be offended. You got to be so careful now. Really. I was at a ceremony last night, at a cacao ceremony. It was hilarious. It was wonderful. And they were all, everybody was like in their 40s practically. And they were all so young and innocent and dedicated. And I just said, oh my God, this is like, been here, done that. And it's so nice to see it being continued, and they have this fresh attitude about it. It was great. But it was, I don't know, I'll come in with my, witch's hat and my grasses and shed the blessings around. Inhale the arms overhead. We're gonna go. Exhale down. Twice more. Up. Exhale down. Inhale up and down. And let's go right ahead. Up. And we're gonna take ourselves twisting to the left leg, bow down over the left leg. Again, we're working on torquing that mid waist of binding and winding and stimulating the kidneys, stimulating the organs in the body by creating like another old thing, an old wash rag. Like if you were taking a wash rag and spinning the water out, that's what you're doing to your waist. So you stretch over that thigh, try and surrender the body down towards the thigh. That's so good. Take a little breath, slide the hands back towards your hips, and then exhale once more down. And then slide the hands back up. Keep the left hand on the outside of the leg, near the knee, and the right arm is going to open up. Go all the way, Sebastian. Look way behind you like you were checking out the crowd. Keep the hand a little bit higher towards the sky, though. Little higher. Little higher. Good. Now, pinch that right wing bone into the left. Lift your chest. Get broad. Oh, David, I need a little more light with you. I can't quite see you. Yeah, put it down a little. Good and easy. We're going to take that right hand over the ear, point to the toes, and then inhale, swing the arms like the sun comes up, and the hips come up, and you stretch, 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 and you sit back down, and you windmill back towards the right arm over the ear, towards the toe, and you inhale, lift up. Oh, that's much better. Perfect view of the dog. Peggy Sue, she's got the spotlight. Kari also, right arm over the ear. I wonder if they see each other. And then inhale and lift up. Oh, Kari's not on the couch. Stretch, arc. And once more, plop the bum down. Tip over that leg. Stretch the waist. Inhale, lift up, back up. Are you breathing? And easy. Come back down and sweep the arms out and grab that left leg and fold it in and stretch the right leg out. Oh, that's better. You have to get a spotlight, David. One of those, they call them, I don't have one, but I could use one. It's like a little ring. It's a beauty ring. And you put it out in front of you and it shines light on you. I could use one. I don't know. I've never looked at these videos, but they're on YouTube, you know. Thanks to our wild guy, Leo. Inhale up, exhale down 3 times. Center yourself. Up and down. And inhale up and down. And inhale, lift up. Good. Stretching. Separate, swing to the right leg, bow down over the right leg. Torque the body. Torque the body. There's this beautiful old couple that walk their dog every day here right during class. Watch out for the hump in the back, Sebastian. Lift your chest more forward. And then cry, right? It changes the stretch, yes? Stretching over that right leg. That's good, David. Of course, you can never see Marnie's legs either. And then easy. Inhale, slide the hands back towards the knee. And exhale, bow down over that leg. Let your chest reach down. Let your head reach down. Slide on back, easy. The right hand's going to go on the outside of the leg near the shin bone. Can you see? Yeah. And then you easy, you're going to take that left arm and reach up overhead and gaze, open the chest, lift your chin. Breathing. Wow. Picture perfect day. House prices will rise. Then take that left arm over your ear, just point towards your toe. Stretch your waist, spin the lower ribs forward. Good job. Spin those lower ribs forward. And easy, let's go. Inhale, lift up. Windmill, lift the hips. Oh, curl the spine. And lower down and stretch over. And windmill up. Let's see it, David. Go wild. And down and over the ear. And again, lifting up. And down last time. Nice. Elbow high. Good. Inhale, lift up. Last time, go up. Fake you out. And then easy. This time, go ahead and grab that leg. Haul it in. Take both legs together. Stretch them out in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Forward bend. Soft. Just easy. See how it's working for you. Wiggle a little bit. Drop the shoulders. Try and reach with the chest. Kind of move your spine around in a little circle. Wherever you're holding on to your shin bones is fine. Just try and articulate the spine. Keep the mobility. Keep the vertebra pressing and releasing on the disc so that you can plump up. Maintain that synovial fluid, that mobility. Pull the buns back 3 times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Slide the hands. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, sweep up. Bow down. Inhale, sweep up. Hands by the side. Let's open the feet and leap up and shake it out. Well, I don't know if it's leaping up exactly. Picnic table, shake out your head, shake your hips, take the right leg, get it above your heart, move the foot around, squeeze the toes, lower down, left leg up. Good. A little higher, David. You've missed us. Gotta join the fun. Lower down, hips forward, shoulders together, wings together. Big breath through the stomach. Get some action in your belly. Let gravity readjust the placement of the organs in the body. Add some massaging, some circulation, some strength in the arms. 3 more. Head comes up, tail goes down, shake out the hands. Wow, you missed us, didn't you, David? He was very regular, Sebastian. Sebastian comes and goes. He comes more often than depends on how. You're pretty good at being regular now. Feet are wide.
I try, I work though.
I know that. I'm proud of you for working, but you have to eat lunch if you work.
Well,
This is.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, you do well. I mean, you could show up a little more, but like Sunday slouching on the couch.
Oh, no.
We have that Sunday class. Feet are wide and swing side to side. How's your leg, David? You all right?
Much better.
Much better. Your ankle, I mean.
Yeah. The shin, the calf.
Some part down there.
Kept moving all the time.
The calf kept moving. Oh, stretch out that waist. Keep the chin up and the chest up so you get the full range of motion. Yum. Marnie, this feels good after your rapid computer work. Let's go ahead and end up on the left. Bring your hands forward. Hi. Oh, now see the dogs. Peggy Sue and Kari can see each other. Where's Peggy Sue? Is she on the bed? On the couch?
Yeah. I think
So
she wants to do downward dog.
Kari's on the couch now. So take these legs and push that right thigh back so that you get a real openness through the groin. And then bring your hands back, lean back behind you, and kind of get sassy with your right hip. See if you can isolate that hip socket, stretching out the front of your right thigh and feeling the knees are on the ground, Dave, and then feeling how it connects into the
Oh,
lower groin. Good. So you're just getting ready to remember how you used to dance, get the whiskey a go go. Actually, there's also the rage. It's good for dancing. Did you ever grow up in LA,
yes,
Sebastian?
Yes. From the age of 10.
Oh, so did you ever go to the Rage?
Oh God, yeah. I used to work across the street.
Oh, you did? Oh, I went there too. What was that called? It's called something.
yeah, I used to go to the whiskey.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember seeing Martha and the Vandellas hotel.
Oh, I saw Cream on their first tour. I was illegal. Take that right leg. Fell in love with Eric Clapton off the bat, of
Uh-huh.
course. Of course. Oh, stretch out that right leg and go ahead and turn your body.
Mhm.
Reach with the right foot, reach with the right arm over behind your left shoulder. We're continuing to wring out the residue of pride. I don't know. I didn't see much food down there. I ate candy all weekend. Stretch. Now go ahead and just raise up. Raise up on that front left shin. Careful, David, you don't have to do this if it's, I
Yeah.
don't remember which shin it is, but don't aggravate it for sure. Oh my God, the mountains are so gorgeous. And then easy, come on back down. Follow that hand out and grab the leg and pull it on in. Fold the knees together and windshield wipe. It's like both knees go down, David, so your feet are really wide, like you were straddling a big horse or a yoga mat. Oh, tonight, some other event. There's so many events. Oh, the mom. And then easy, go off to the right side. Sit on up. Open this leg out. Sebastian, are you going to AIDS assistance program tonight?
No, I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's too bad. Mark Anton and Scott Histed. They have a feeding housebound, 25,000 people a year
Wow.
feeding. Yeah, so they always have Evening Under the Stars at the O'Donnell, which is usually in May. But last year, because of the prices, they just took the donations. And so now we're doing a fundraiser at some fancy ass house. Go eat hors d'oeuvres and cha-cha around, and hopefully they'll raise lots of money, which they always do. I like the hors d'oeuvres because it's willy. David, your hands are, can you move this hip? You want that left bottom flexing and pushing up and forward so that the thigh flattens, so the insertion points that you actually get an inner vision of the psoas, your adductor, you have your quadricep, all of them involved in how that hip socket stays mobile, how you connect to your pelvis. Trying to stretch them out, flex and release, that rubber band, stretch and soften, stretch and soften. Good, you can open your knee a little wider, Sebastian. It looks like you could push it back a little more so you have a little more, just the knee part, the thigh, I mean. Yeah, that's good, nice socks. And then easy, come back and take that leg and stretch it out. Don't hurt yourself. Are you breathing, David?
Yeah.
Promise? Promise? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then easy, take that left hand, follow the gaze, twist the body, look over that right shoulder. I can see snow. Let the hip kind of roll, really stretch the leg. And then easy, rise on up. Open the chest, curl the spine, lift the chin, reach with the left toes, reach with the left fingers. Breathe big. And then down you come, and then follow that left hand out. And then grab that leg underneath and pull it in. And now open the both legs back out. Let's just see if anything's happened that's more exciting. Are you sitting on your pillow?
Yeah.
Good. Pull this extra skin back. Nothing personal. It's just everyone has it. The extra skin back from your ass. And sit back up on those sit bones. Now it should, and you can be on your pillow, a little cushion, no problem. Hold on to your, what are they called? Inner thighs or your calves. Pull your legs in and push the legs out and point the toes. Once more, pull the legs in, push the legs out and point the toes. Now push the heels to the ground. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line and crawl forward. Crawl. Good job. See if you can put some lead weights, and Marnie, you've totally disappeared, in your elbows. See if you can, and kind of weave back and forth, sway back and forth. So do you feel it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Well, that's good. Yes. And David, you too?
Yes.
Good. The dogs don't have to answer. Good. Easy. Walk forward a little more with your elbows. Claw forward with your hands. And now stay in the center. And now curl your tailbone under. Straighten your arms and look down at your chikimula. And then easy, drop the elbows and lift your chin and look up. And exhale, drop the head, press and straighten the elbows and look into your core. And then drop the elbows and swing forward and look up. And once more, drop the head, press and straighten the elbows, round that, flatten the belly. And then easy, drop and look up. And then easy, walk your hands back on in. Right hand in the middle, left hand opens up. Again, the continuation of the spiral, the lifting of the chest. And then lower that left hand down. Right in the midline, right arm's going to stretch. Were you grimacing, Sebastian? Was that a little grimace?
I'm tight today, but I took a dance class yesterday, but I'm still tight today. I don't know why.
Oh, that's because it's the day after. Where'd you take it at? Next to Revivals?
There's a guy called Richard Jessup. Does it at my yoga studio, my yoga place.
Oh, I don't know where that is either. Where's my yoga place?
That's on right at the bend of South Palm.
Oh, that place. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad there's a nice guy there. Bring your arm forward into the center. Lift up. Once more, slide down. Was it like a ballet or a modern class or like a Afro Cuban salsa?
A lyrical jazz.
Oh, fun. How many people are there?
Usually about 8. He does it in person and online.
Oh, wow, that's great. Slide back up. I was just there the other day. There's hardly ever anybody there. He must have the most people of everyone.
No, because the lady that owns it, I met her and she doesn't have very many people there.
No, she's cranky.
Yeah, she's a little cranky.
That's her reputation. Why bother, you know? Elbows are in. You're going to lift up into a nice reverse plank. Lift your chest. Squeeze your buns. Pull your shoulders together. Lift it up, David. Get the old wazoo off the ground. A little higher. And easy. Pull the knees in. Oh, the ice cream truck is going by. I'm right at the school. I haven't seen an ice cream truck in years. Roll over into child's pose. That's so cute. Find yourself in child's pose. Up and child's touch. Knees spread, body sinks down in between. Well, he could always come to our place and do lyrical jazz if she closes her place.
I do want to check at Studio 5 Revival.
Oh.
A ballet class there.
Oh, they do. She's another odd bird. She has a pole. She took the pole from Zelda's. She's been doing pole classes. Which is kind of interesting. It's good. Head below the heart. Circulation. Softening. Surrender for a moment and be grateful. Run some things through your mind that you're grateful for. You can certainly press the palms together and fold the elbows behind the head. Just allow yourself to reorient that frontal body. The back of the heart is receiving from the sky. The spine is releasing. Head below the heart, allowing that healthy energy to surge through the valves of your main arteries, your carotid and heart, gut. Relax the gut. Relax the legs. This default position where you regroup and reorient, where you get out of your own way, basically. And then easy, stretch the arms out long in front of you, dig your fingertips in, wiggle your shoulders around in your bosom, shake out your head, lay the hands down, inhale up onto all fours, swing the hips a couple of times. They should be pretty loose. And then back and forth into cat and cow. That articulation again of the pelvic bowl, tipping the tailbone to the earth and then flipping the tailbone to the sky, sliding your heart away from your pubic bone, really opening the front side of the body. Couple more. One more. Come back into center. Hands are spread. Take the left leg back behind you. Curl the toes and put the leg on the ground. So you just stretch out that calf. Stretch out the shoulders away from your ears. And then easy, hinge forward over your wrists and lift up the left leg 9 times. Bring the knee to the nose, kick it back, exhale in, kick it back. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, And 8. And easy. Lower the leg down. Wag your tail. And easy. Squeeze the inner elbows towards each other, those creases. Stack your bones. Take the right leg back and curl the toe under. Shoulders are away from the ears. Head is in line with the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Easy. Hinge forward onto the heels of the hands. Activate the fingertips. Exhale the knee to the nose 9 times. This is 2. 3. Feel that freedom in that hip joint. That it works. Your arms support you. One more. Easy. Organize yourself. Curl the toes. Sit back on the heels. And see if you can, the heel, it's good to curl those toes after your sliding jazz. Yes, Sebastian?
Yes.
I would like to do that. Walk your hands back to your knees and just curl into discussion position. Modified chair. Modified chair to keep you organized. Good. All the kids. And then easy. Hare Krishna. Hail to the divine within. We must remind ourselves. I had a pretty good day the other day. I don't know how you all feel about it, and I won't go political, but such frightening times. It's a lot more helpful. Good. Now arms a little higher. Sebastian. Go down back there, Sebastian. Get strong. Head up, arms up. So bring your torso off your thighs. Squat down so you can actually see. Are your feet in parallel?
Yes.
Not second. Okay, just as it rise your hips, that you can look down and see your toenails. You can have your arms out to a T. You can stretch the arms back behind you, or you can keep them right by your ears and sit down, chair pose. Use the underbelly of your legs. Breathe in. 2 more. Your left foot looks goofy, Sebastian. Inhale, lift up. I don't know if it's just the sock or what. And pull it in. So is it right off your hips?
Yep.
Okay, good. Stand up nice and straight. Eyes open, go out to a T. Let your hands float down. Just find your mountain pose for a moment. Reestablish that connection with the earth, to the soles of your feet. Notice the entire outline of each foot. Container is lifted. That pelvic bowl has a small lift through the lock, the Mula Bandha, through the belly button. Palms are forward, shoulders are over the hips. Chin is parallel to the earth. Face is pleasant, brow is unfurrowed. Breath is large, swelling the rib cage. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy, bend the knees and inhale, let the arms come out to a T. Take your right leg out and just kind of lift it off the ground. See if you can find that sense of one-leggedness. It's a new sense. Good. Keep your chair nearby, David, if you haven't been balancing in a long time. Good. And then easy. Take the knee and the hip, fold the knee in towards the back of the front knee. Slide the leg open. Stand up easy. Tree pose. Modified tree pose. Calf tree pose. above the knee, tree pose. Stomach is in, rooted.
Gopala, Gopala,
Nandana Gopala. Slide down easy, good. Shake it out.
Gopala, Gopala,
Easy.
Gopala.
Uh-huh. Remember the rage.
Oh God, yes.
God, I had such a fun time there. It was so nuts. That was in the 80s. Bend the knees. Lots of places. Everyone loved to dance. Disco was great.
Yes,
You
it
know,
was.
disco's great. This stuff now is just complicated and boring. Well, it's not complicated. That's the problem. It's not even interesting tribal, I don't think. Arms are out. Find yourself easy. Easy. And then out goes the right leg. I mean the left leg. So find your weight. Find how your structure gathers, how that is to cantilever the body out. Raise through the back and top of the head so that you have that long, elegant neck. You just imagine. And then easy, you just go ahead and take the attitude. Pull the knee in, roll the hip in, drag the top of the foot, and then find yourself opening up, extending, and let that foot just glue itself either on the ground, the left foot, or the sole of the foot can glue onto the calf. Good job. Beautiful. It's the worst about yoga pants is they're so slippery. I prefer tights. And easy, lower it down, shake it out. How is it, David?
It's fun. I have to be careful. I don't want to overdo the calf. It started to move.
Oh, don't do anything overdue.
I won't.
Okay, promise. Now just see if you can pick that leg up, the right leg up to the front. Just bend the knee. Move the foot around on the ankle. You can do that sitting down if you want, David. When you get to the other side, you can just sit down, bring the knee up to your chest, lower it down, change the sides. So you organize yourself, right? All of a sudden, the brain's working. You find yourself balancing, utilizing the cross currents of your body. Kick it out. Good. Stretch your arms, Marnie. Easy. Bend down in between the thighs. Oh, they don't need you now, do they, Sebastian?
No, I'm good.
Oh, good. It'd be a pity to end up lop-legged after all this. Elbows inside the thighs. Palms come together. Stretch the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Are you breathing, David?
Yes.
Lift your chest a little more, Sebastian. Press your palms together nice and strong so that the legs are nice and spread. And then easy, catch yourself on the way down. Catch yourself so you don't hurt your tailbone. And then go ahead and lay down on your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. Oops. It's probably too loud. Oh, couldn't be more beautiful. Tuck the knees in, hands on the knees, circle the knees. Circle the knees. This my tray is the best. I have to keep my eye on you guys. Good. Ah. Reverse the circle again. Notice how your mobility changes when you change your relationship to gravity. So the spine is now supported and easy. The back of the head, the back of the skull is on the mat. The hips have that freedom of no pressure, not so much weight. Now let's hop up into happy baby. Grab the outside little toe line of your feet. Your thumbs can rub across the arroyos, those top little valleys of your foot. Your kneecaps are in your armpits. And rock a little bit side to side, massage the kidneys. And then have your hands drop into the inside calves and open up the legs into that honey, why not? Honey, I'm home. Roll the toes, trace the face of the analog clock. Keep the back of the skull glued to the ground. Try not to arc up your chin. And then easy, go ahead and take the outside of the legs and press them together. Put your arms out in a T. Open your right leg out to the ground. Keep the left leg straight to the sky. Open the right leg directly off your hip. Good job. And then inhale, lift the right leg back up. And open the left leg out. You can keep your arms out on the ground too. Good. Is the leg all the way down to the sky? Keep that other leg up to the sky, Sebastian. That right leg, yeah. It's the 90-degree look. And then bring that left leg back up easy. Slide your hands up to your back of your, oops. I lost you. Back to your calves, lift your head up, look at your knees, point your toes, push your heels, hold on. You can hold on to your thighs if you need to. You can hold on to your calves if you need to. You can hold on to your toes and drop your shoulders. And then take your hands behind the head and lower the right leg down and inhale, lift it back up. So cradle your skull in your palms. Left leg is going to go down to the ground and inhale back up. Keep your shoulders off the ground, but you keep your chin open. Keep alternating the legs, breathing, feeling the elongation of the leg. Let them inhale to come back up and join. Use your abs, abdominal muscles. Use that structure where you get your release and your strength to lift. Keep your shoulders up. 3 more on each side. This is so you won't be stiff tomorrow, Sebastian. 2, lower down, lift up. Lower down, lift up. Other leg, last time. Other leg, last time. Inhale, arms behind the head. Lift your head, look at your calves a little more. And then easy, lower the feet down to the ground. Relax your head down on the ground and let your arms go by your side of your hips, palms down. Breathe in and breathe out. Small and easy. You're going to curl the tailbone up to the sky, lift the hips off the ground, pull the chest towards your chin, and slide your hands underneath your bottom. See if you can make twine fingers. And then release your hands and articulate the spine, vertebra by vertebra, starting at the upper neck, the upper back, mid back. Work each vertebra down, especially working out the belly. And then we're going to add the breath. So you're going to inhale, float the arms up and overhead, lift the hips up, leave the arms overhead, stretch nice and long, knees stretching forward. And keeping the arms overhead for that rotation, you're going to start at the upper back and work the vertebra one by one, laying the spine down until that tailbone touches. And then you can breathe an extra breath. Let the hands float back overhead towards the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah. Now see if you can organize it with the buoyancy of the breath. Arms float overhead, hips raise up, weight is pressed on the heels, and then articulating the spine, vertebra by vertebra, lowering each vertebra, mid-back, bra line, lower back, the stomach, and then the hands float back over to the heels. Take a breath. And let me watch you once more. Inhale. Roll the hips up, the arms overhead. Stretch the chin towards the chest. And then, good, keep the arms nice and long overhead. See if they really find the earth. And then lower the vertebra down one by one. Good, and then when the tailbone gets down there, the arms can float back overhead. Float back to the side. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Good job. That specific articulation of the spine is completely beneficial for not only your longevity, but for the circulation of that prana through the body. And now easy. Go ahead and cross your right thigh over your left thigh and open your arms out in a T. And inhale and exhale to your left. Let the knees both go to your left and the arms both go to your left. Clap the hands. Let the legs go, the knees go all the way down on the ground, David. Careful. Good, good, good. Spinal twist, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, make sure that you scoot yourself so you're on your hip. And then easy. Go ahead and you can sweep that right hand across your eyes and look away from your knees. Oh, he's interested. Easy breathing. And then easy. Roll back softly onto your back. And easy, bounce your hips. Good, and then take that thigh, left thigh over the right thigh. You don't have to make the window. You can make the window if you want to. It's all just depends on how the body's gonna go. You're gonna inhale and exhale, roll off to the right side. Take that left hand, come all the way over and clap the palms. And then easy, keep that lower hand on the knees to hold the knees strong onto the ground. And then easy, sweep the hands and look away from the knees. Sweep that left hand, that's good. Keep the right hand on the knees to keep them down. You feel it in your back, David?
Yes.
Okay, does it feel good or bad?
Good.
Well, that's good. You can always take that top arm that's just floating around in the air and pull it down onto your own rump and give yourself a little spank and rub your lower back, massage the spine. Oh, there's the funniest dogs here in the park. Easy breathing. Massage your back, massage your lower spine, massage the hips. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, slowly pull the belly in, roll back onto the backs, unhook the knees, keep the feet right under the knees and then parallel, and bounce your hips down on the ground. Bounce the hips down. Bounce that sacrum down on the ground. Really shake up anything that is calcified, stagnant, stuck. Just shake it out. And then hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And then easy. Hands behind the head again. Legs cantilevered off the body. Lift up the chest, 30 breaths. Hi, beautiful. Breathe easy, chest is up. Hi, beautiful. And inhale, let your arms go. Squeeze everything. Bend your feet down onto the ground. Lay your body softly on the earth. Legs are separated. Arms are by the side or on your belly. Give yourself every opportunity to soften, to be easy. Oh, the big poop. Easy. Let your lips get soft. Let your arms be easy with the palms up or on the belly. Let your large muscles drop from the bones. Feel yourself nestled heavy into the earth. The breath moves through you easily without any effort. Just scan the body, noticing that any parts of your vessel or your temple that are shadowy or dark or creased or could use extra breath or extra light, just direct your healing energy, your personal healing energies to those areas of the body. Imagine yourself as hollow from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head, releasing and opening the pelvis and your inner ears. Resting, remembering the hollowness of the earth, like that hollowness of your pelvis. Water table that's below us, huge mountains that are beside us, that fresh air that blows gently across your skin, that circulation of your blood, that energy of your blood, how it goes. Letting yourself really rejoice in that soft sense of inhabiting the vessel, surrounding yourself with that golden nectar-like honey of the gods, that Amrit, that sweet golden light that soothes and smooths and heals. Taking full advantage of the timeless opportunity that meditative shavasana, that yoking, that joining of the body, mind, and spirit. We let ourselves participate in the healing and the well-being of the planet, and certainly the healing of ourselves. We're grateful that in this time of eclipse and change, that there's a steady, we want our steady lineup, our ley lines to surround us, surround the planet. We give a little. We reaffirm our faith, our willingness. Easy. Go ahead and softly let your breath move through the vessel. Let your breath get a little stronger into the navel point. Notice how sweetly you rest, how at ease you are, how vitality and pizzazz are encapsulated in your vessel, and how that smoothness and sweetness, the flip side of the coin, the paradox, the quietness, the magic, the alchemy that you create. Go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe into the belly and let the breath slide into the fingertips and into the toes. Let the breath draw you back into your vessel. Let the breath be that which draws you into your temple. On your next inhale, we'll go ahead and slide your thumbs across your baby fingers, all the 4 fingers. You connect the nervous system, and then on your next exhale, gather your hands to your heart, gathering in all that sweetness, all that love, all the grace. Really feel the grace, the abundance, the joy, the kindness, the willingness. And softly you're going to lace the fingers and roll the palms away from the crown. Stretch your arms up and overhead onto the ground. And step your two straight legs together and point your toes. And push your heels, flutter your eyelashes. Move your lips, just go, wow. And then exhale, tuck the knees into the chest and wrap your hands around your knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Give yourself a hug. And then easy, roll off to the left side still. We're still in that eclipse vibration, that full moon vibration, that the portals were open. Something happened that was better than we expected. And we believe in the righteousness, and we believe in the essence of kindness and compassion. And you be like the Gandhi. So you roll to your left side. You press yourself up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Find yourself rooted and seated and earthbound, like an acupuncture needle, like a seedling, rooted and grounded in the earth and yearning for cosmic consciousness, for a contact with the divine, for a conversation with your guides and your gods. Easy from the wings out through the fingertips. Reach and inhale, lift up, gaze follows. Hands pressed together, the baby finger and the thumbs glue together, and the other fingers open up like the petals of the lotus blossom. You spread your fingers, create your cup, your chalice, so that you can receive through the crown of the head, through the palms of your hands, that which you receive through the soles of your feet, that hollow vessel, that vibrant temple that is you. Breathe in, and on your exhale, you bow your brow towards your heart, your fingertips fold in softly, the palms cup around a precious flower blossom. And you feel that energy that surges through you. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred position, that greeting where we bow, we honor, we welcome. For centuries, we've welcomed that incandescent, dancing great spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and thank you so much for showing up, for being part of this noon affirmation, this urban yoga warrior dance. Namaste. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. David, it's wonderful to see you. I'm so happy to see you. You're well and doing okay. Show up more frequently when you can. But much blessings to you. And Sebastian, and thank you so much. Namaste. Marnie, thank you so much. You're Marnie on the money these days. Thank you so much. Great. Thank you so much. Namaste. Be well. Thank you.